Hello. How's everyone doing tonight? I guess it's pretty early in the afternoon. How's everyone doing today? There we go. All nice and set up for the most part. And I'm glad I made some coffee. I am definitely on the more tired side today. It's gonna be I think the thing that keeps me going. I don't know why I'm so exhausted today though. It's just one of those days, I guess. I think we are just about ready to get started, so let's do that. Thank you, Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, for the lovely intro music. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get started here at the live scene. Cool. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. Get the sound going correctly. Oh. There we go. Alright, we'll pick up right where we left off, at the first shrine. I guess is where the game decided to put me? Huh. Oh, that's right, because I just beat the game, right? So now there's things... Sir, I've opened the way above these halls and bested the White Knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true, being born of purely a silk-woven type. That is such a feat is possible. I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny transcendent, not like this.
Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from she was, lest for us mortal sorts. Look.
Sorry, give me a second, pouring coffee. I don't want to pour it all over my desk. This is my favorite coffee I've found thus far.
Look of child and a mind to match, but hers been up wandering the citadel longer than most. Even in its long silence, way for you came and roused its ire. Might have seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Course meant most crossing her path found painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, a buck's chance ain't grown in by much. Zaza and I will tarry here a little longer. These pilgrims need watching over, and we are committed to the task.
Yes, of course you are. Let's see. Is there anything else that we're missing here?
All these marvelous healing supplies. Surely they at least are some proof of the Citadel's holy nature.
Right. Please don't go too far, sister. Right here is the only safety you'll find within this whole cursed place. Alright. Let's see. We're missing a few keys. Amongst other things. Man, that is a lot over there in the Putrid Ducks. We've gone through this system, which is like straight below us. Right? Well, not straight below us. I think, okay, this is my game plan for trying to find more things. I'm actually going to go over to the Grand Gate and talk to the flea caravan. I'm going to buy a bunch of things from said flea caravan with the intent of kind of getting some ideas of where things could be, and then we'll return and yeah, we'll do what we need to after that. But that'll at least give me a few hints, you know, of places that I could go. Is Terminus still open, or did it not constitute? Or is this just where I spawned after beating the game, right? Terminus is open, okay. So we can come back here and beat the final boss anytime we'd like. Sick. Go to the Grand Bellway. No, I should do a couple of things real quick. Forgot to include that number, and I also forgot to include alright, and then where are we heading? Blasted Steps. Cool. We're gonna keep our eyes open for anything that I missed. failing all of my jumps. Wonderful. That's all space I've been before. Alright, to the caravan. We shall speak with the fleas. I have no money. Let's see, is there any way I can make some money out here? Oh, that looks like a whole area, right? Am I crazy? God, why does it feel like I just need like one more inch of height, you know? All the time. Is that us? No. Alright, that's enough. We have monies now. At least enough monies for what it is I intend to do. Ah, I see. I thought for sure I did not get hit by that, but I was wrong. Actually, hold up. No, nothing? Okay. Because this whole area, this looks like a space, right? Am I crazy? Maybe not. Maybe it's not a space. Blasted steps. We'll start here.
I have marked your map, Bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the land. If you are as brave as told by fellow fleas, seek them, save them, for a caravan hold.
All right. And apparently there's a flea. My map has been marked. Aha, there it is. Fun. Okay. Sorry. Actually, now's a good time for me to re-equip a badge that I miss dearly. Since I no longer need to be extra loud for now. If we need to be extra loud, I'll come back and equip an extra loud badge. But in the meantime, money is needed. Oh no, that takes me back. Heyo. How's the drinking? Of, what, coffee? Oh, Silksong. I was like, I'm not drinking. The silking is going well. I am looking for things currently. Any little missed details? How's the alcohol? There is no alcohol. It's just coffee. I did get my one of my favorite coffees back though. I got to go rock climbing on Sunday, and now and when I get to go rock climbing and travel to go rock climbing, it means that I get to go pick up my favorite coffee. So that's been nice. Okay, well that was a nice little detour. We have to lead one more caravan. It's a blend, so it's actually a Guatemalan and an Ethiopian blend. It's very nice. I've got some theories actually now. I also need to go buy all of the Grindle stuff, but I'm short on cash. I like a good blend. Yeah. No, this one's definitely one of my favorites. I wish coffee was a little cheaper right now, but it's the nature of the beast currently. I know people like, I don't know, people talk about or complain about blends and such, but I think they're really good. It's been all Folgers for me lately. It's a lot of screen shake. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do, I think. all together, let's grow stronger. We will serve, all will serve. We are chosen, all are chosen. Warmly shifting, dancing sounds, all together, all together. This is, I think, one of my favorite rooms I've found thus far. There we go. Hello, Kai. I don't get it. Bars. Indeed. I mean, I think that's all we're supposed to do there. I think it's just a funny little thing that you can do. I can't think of anything else that would be significant about that room, and I'm pretty sure that we've already... the fact that we discovered this room in the first place is a secret. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I do need that crafting kit. The Psalm cylinder is worth money. Ugh. Alright, now we're just poor. Now we just need money. No, I've already been there. Any more insight? Mount Fay. I did so much exploring in Mount Fay, it's not funny. The idea of having to go back to Mount Fay is like awful. To re-explore all that stuff. This haunted your bottle of is full of flea brew. You know what that such means. You must have a drink. When you have finished drinking, return and we will fill the flask again. I'm as always brewing. Yes. Let's see, what are we up to? But yeah, no, outside of that, life's been pretty alright. It's getting cold. I got to walk to work in freezing rain today. See, I feel like I should be able to get up there, you know? Oh, that kills your ability to hold the charge. Interesting. Well, I guess I'm going back here. About to scamper to a date while way underdressed. That's right. Set the expectations low. No, I joke. I really joke. Well, that's exciting. I hope it's fun. As dates should be. Alright, is there anything here that I'm really missing? I mean, there's the white ward, right? There's a whole bunch of underworks. I didn't really explore the underworks all that well, I think. Guess we're going there. No, underdressed for the cold. I'll be mad cute. Hella. As you should be. Alright, to the underworks. While we look for invisible ceilings and hidey holes and the like. Would you believe that I'm still missing a crest lane? I still don't have your favorite crest unlocked. I've beaten the game. I fought the final boss. Ow. Ugh. I think you're missing both of my favorite crests, which is crazy. Ugh. God. I hate these tight-knit platform sections of areas that I've probably already been. Damn it. Is that a thing? It's probably a thing. I should probably go over there and see if I can. I was unaware that I could even be missing 2 crests at this point in the game. I was gonna say, one of them is not the engineering crest, is it? Oh, you have that one now? Yes. Yes, I do. Whichever, like, the pool noodle crest that you had mentioned in passing. I don't have that one. I'm missing 24 crests. And you know what? I'm almost inclined to believe you because, for the love of God, I can't find shit in this game. I don't think you have the crest that you get by unlocking by getting an abortion. No, I don't have that one yet. That's my favorite. Good to know. I was gonna say, that sounds awful. Maybe I'm in the wrong area. It's the most hidden one. Ow. I'm not joking, it's real. I almost believe you. You even get a secret achievement for beating the game while pregnant. If you don't get the abortion before stabbing your grandma, give birth to Beelzebub. This is unhinged even for this chat. It's pretty fucked up because like you high-key get sexually assaulted. How have I not encountered this? I thought I was doing a pretty thorough job of exploring the map, personally. Kai is joking, but I'm dead serious. Everything I've said up until this point is true. Now I'm like, do I even want this? I thought I was also serious. I'm gonna die here. And I've got theories as to where this could happen. It's like, who's the most fucked up character? Oh, you know what? That would... Or where is the most fucked up place that all of this could happen? You know? Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to come back here. Imagine it's Sherma. Sherma. Damn. I really thought that there may be a way out of there. God, I hate checking ceilings. I've been here, haven't I, already? Yeah. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. This is the outside of Bellheart, technically. That's why there's a giant bell here. Okay. You'll hate it more when you realize it constitutes as a ceiling. Yeah, I'm getting a... That's why I'm like literally swinging at fences, or, you know, ceilings. It's because I'm checking all of these things. Anytime I go anywhere, I'm like, what's above me? Because hidden ceilings have been what I've missed the most of. See, that makes me think it's got to be in the starting area. I feel like the crests were only really relevant in the very starting area. You know? No, if there's anything in here, it's going to be from the ceiling and it's going to be here. Right? Ouch. Check over here again. Damage. No, that's where I was. Alright, this is where I think something really could be. For real, for real. You know? Ow. That was a lot of unnecessary damage. For real, on God. Oh, cool. That's neat. So I never came up here. That's what I learned just now. Oh, that. Ah, I fucking knew it. Another god-awful invisible ceiling. Hello?
Who is there? Me cannot clear see.
At ease, large one. I'm no danger to you.
Me see you now. So clean, so lively. Surely you didn't come from above. The time has come at last. The work is done. You come to bring me up.
You mistake me. I'm no resident of the Citadel. I'm a stranger here, though no foe to you.
Stranger, me grave mistaken. Forgive me, them's above, for me unworthy hope. Of course, me work is not done. Harder, must work harder.
That's where the goat was?
The harder me work, the sooner it come. Them's above, them watch us always. Work hard, and we'll go up.
Sir, I fear you long forgotten by your masters. But you do not rest. The burden this toil is placing upon your shell is plain to see.
You speak strange. Me cannot rest. Us works, and Citadel breathes, and them's above do sing and all's right. And when us work enough, them see it and gets us holy reward.
May I ask what you know of the Citadel above you, sir? You go to much effort to reach it.
The Citadel, most miracle of a place, bright and holy. Fresh water for all, as much as can drink. Air so clean, can see the great roofs above. When me thinks of Citadel above, me works hardest of all. Me cannot say much more, friend. Them's is watching. Us must keep working.
I see. Okay. Same dialogue. peek. Indeed. While all this happens, I'm gonna pour myself another cup of coffee. No fucking way. Was that what I think it was? What is going on here? This is the whole stream now. We found the infinite money glitch. Watch. Just wait for it. You gotta wait for it. Yes! That's 2 whole monies. I wonder if he does anything if we play music for him. Oh, I don't have enough energy. Okay, well, I'll come back. You really love infinite money. I think it's hilarious. I think infinite money is a hilarious concept. If you work indefinitely, then you can have infinite money. If you have infinite time on your hands. Ah, perfect. You're exactly what I was looking for, dude. All right. Allow me to play a song for you, my friend. Super Paper Mario-ass grind, indeed. Alright, well that is all that I can do there from what I can tell. That explores this weird little space above me. There's still more weird little spaces to be explored though. Oh. Oh, right. I have not seen this area in a minute. Where am I? Okay, I'm right there. Ah, okay. And then this takes me right to here. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I know where I am. Okay. We're not ready to go over there yet. That's the way to the tube. That'll be my way out. What a miserable place for a bench to be, gotta say. And I gotta pay for it. Will I do that? Yeah. $15 rosaries for a goddamn bench. Surrounded by the bodies. Okay, that was the cauldron. We just found this little space right here. We are currently sitting at this little bench here. Heading out. Bye-bye. See you, Lane. Thank you for coming and hanging with us. Always a pleasure. Oh, that's right. This thing gives me like a weird thing, right? Speak now, thy confession will be heard. You have confessed a sin most grave and must work to cleanse yourself. Return to your task and work off cycle, neither eating nor supplying until new cycle begins. By grace of Farloom eternal, may you never tire, toil, and be forgiven. Yeah, the fucked up thing. I wish I could destroy you. Piece of crap. Exploitive, religious ass confessional booth. Your daily AI Jesus confessional thing. Yeah, exactly. What really sends it home is that you don't say a word to it. You know what I mean? Like, not a word. Is there anything above me here? Ha. No. Now that makes me think that there could be a thing above me. God, I hate it in this room. This room sucks. It sucks on so many different levels. Is there anything up here that I did miss? I feel like there could be. No. Well, we found one dude, right? There's this middle room over here. Suck balls for the meat delivery. Oh, I haven't done that yet, actually. Ah, that was painful to take that hit. Oh, you're talking about the meat delivery, right? Like the really shitty one? Is there really nothing over here? Huh. Interesting. For the oil. I didn't take this route. Okay. Yep. I ran too fast. Bump that up to an 8. I went through the wisp thickets to the underwoods to the spa. Ah, I see. That's a crazy route. Why the hell would you do that? I mean, I guess it makes sense. That also tells me something about the way I planned my route. Are you sure that you went through the Wisp Thicket and not the Sinner's Road? Shorter than going through left of Bellheart, but just more perilous. Yeah, no, that's fair. Because you could take Sinner's Road up to the Songclave, I think, right? That's where it spits you out? No, it spits you out over in the Cauldron. No, that's way too long. Hidden ceilings. Yeah, I'm realizing that. I gotta go back, I guess. And then, yeah, that spits us out here. Okay. And I feel like I've done a pretty good job of exploring the Underdark here. Okay. I guess we'll go to Greymoor. Yeah. How much money's I got? 51. 120. 170? So I learned about environmental hazards also count against your package. 2 damage environmental hazards count against your package. Count against you. Oh, I see. Yes. I understand now. Sitting here trying to understand what the hell that meant. I was like, the fuck's a package and how would it affect it? How would taking damage affect your package? I understand now. It is crazy to see how much more money these people earn comparatively to those that work in Greymoor. Like, these guys have so much more rosaries on them. Wasting my time and my silk. I have marked your map, Bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the land. If you are brave as told by fellow fleas, seek them, save them, or carry out of hole. Mount Faye. Really? There's a flea here? I spent so long looking for ceilings. Is not fair. So what have I not looked at here? Huh. Alright. That one had me on an hour-long goose chase. I spent a very long time looking for it there. I'm not particularly pleased about it. Oh, I'm all coffeeed up now. All right, let's go find this invisible ceiling. And by invisible, I mean hidden. Do you get anything other than money for doing these? Oh. That's new. And it's worth a lot.
A delivery, deadly dangerous, forcibly cold for an old bug up there who does need it much. Serves us all he does, so we serve back. And a great test for you, Miss Courier. Our most challenging challenge this. This liquor is sloshy slosh, hard to carry even for the best.
I have met this maker. He is a long service, worthy of respect. I will be glad to aid his efforts. After the meet, I think it's just a trophy. Yeah, and then that's where we're heading. Okay. Man, that's a long ass walk. Well, I mean, you know, might as well go through this thicket, right? Wisp thicket. Find that invisible ceiling. That'll take me up there. And then, yeah, we can take a different route. Okay. Yeah, I'm a fan of this idea. Okay. Not me immediately almost crashing into a thing. Sorry, I need your money. I was debating, is it worth the risk? And I'm like, it's early enough. We could take that risk. Ow. Rude. shit. There's a few ways that this could work. Okay, we're just exploring, I guess. That's the only thing that we can do. Okay, yeah. What a ridiculous way for you to path. Oh man, I could have sworn I explored this space. God, for there to be an invisible ceiling here and I missed it. Yeah. Damn. All right. I'm gonna guess that the invisible ceiling is not here. It also means it's not up there because I've already done, I think, a pretty thorough job of exploring there. Which means I missed it over here. Weird. Okay, it's got to be that, right? It's got to be that little space with the water underneath it. Oh, that's right. I killed all the dudes here. Boo. Oh, that's cool. I do like me some craft metal. Man, what did I need that needed more craft metal? Well, that's interesting, but actually, I don't think that this is where the ceiling is at. Ah. So that's where, this is where I'm at right now, is in here. Really? Oh wait, no, right over here. Fuck you. Despicable enemy you are. that. I'm looking for things in the ceiling, because that would have actually seriously hurt me. More. Oh yeah, just a whole bunch of shards. Has anybody actually like burned through all their shards and been like, man, I really needed all the shards? Because like I haven't actually done that. The closest I've ever been to that is... Sorry. Just taking it back from where I was. Now, I was going to say the closest I've ever been to that position is like when I'm doing one of those quests that they want you to do. Oh my god. Okay, there's a wall there. Like a real wall. Oh, hello. A woo indeed. Health. This is your brain on Beast Crest. That's what it feels like when you see an enemy and you're doing an environmental puzzle. Is oh shit! I can go this way. I need that's health. That's not an enemy. That is health. That is life. Sick. Woo. Okay. So, we have explored part of the Wisp Thicket now. We have made our way back to the Cauldron. This is all wonderful things, I think. But also not incredibly helpful. It's neat. I'm glad I did this. This is not the route I would ever take. And now I'm kind of curious if there is a route connecting the Coral Tower to Mount Fae. I doubt it. I want to doubt it. I don't want that to be real, is what I should say. All right, the craft metal. We got a memory locket. Cool. Okay, we've done that. More likely that Greymore has a Mount Fae connection. Oh, don't tell me that. I thought I was done exploring Greymore. I mean, we did get captured by one of those fly dudes, right? Alright, so we have now confirmed that these connect. Cool. I'm gonna pray that's not anything important. I know it's not. Never mind. I remember. This is not important. Really, Greymore would have a Mount Fake connection? You're never done exploring Greymoor. I guess not. Because, like, my only thought is, like, if... How would you get over here? It'd be like... I was jesting. But the connection... On the connection, but how many places it connects to it feels like a non-zero chance. Yeah, exactly. I'm like... Because you got, like, the Wisp Thicket, you got Sinner's Road... you've got the Far Fields, and then it's also connected to Bellheart, which Bellheart also has its own weird connections down to the Marrow. The fuck are you? Why are you looking at me like that? Alright, and then there's like still, okay, there's the diving bell thing that we have to do. There's a thing in the White Ward that we still have to do. God, there's just too many things. There's something. I don't know how I get the extra height, but I feel like there's something here. The Grand Gate. No, and there has to be a faster route, and I'm betting it's through the Sands of Karak, which drives me crazy because I really don't, but I should. Especially if I want to complete that mission and get that dude his oil. All right, back to the blasted steps. We can buy another thing. Yeah. Yeah, because I should have enough. Especially if I kill this dude. Ha! That fucked me up.
Garbage.
The Bonelands. The fuck are the Bonelands? It's a whole area I haven't heard of.
Puntosh. Garbage.
That's like 3 areas I haven't heard of, actually, now I'm looking at it closely.
Mush.
I have marked your map, Bug. See the loadings of lost fleas across this land. If you are brave as told by fellow fleas, seek them, save them for a caravan hole. The Bonelands. You have marked my map. Wonderful. Where? I do not know. There are fleas on this map that weren't here before. Now I can't find them at all. What happened to the flea that was hiding here? Hello? I haven't gotten you yet. Where would the Bonelands... That's not even a real place. What does that describe? I don't know. Also, I just gave you 150 things, and you did not mark my map.
Garbage.
Am I crazy? Is there a reason why I'm not finding any fleas on this map, even though I just paid money for fleas on this map? So, hello, what are you? And my Mount Fay flea has disappeared. I'm so confused. There's got to be something right here, right? Like, there's no way that this is just emptiness. That's hell. Ah, there we go. Never mind. I figured out what happened. Okay, so there's a flea here. Okay, the Bonelands are just everywhere that is down here. There's a flea up here that I haven't gotten yet. Okay. I see 2 flea. Alright, here's the game plan. We'll do Wormway's flea to start, and then we'll work our way manually over to the other one that's in Deep Docks. Have I spoken to Ms. Yorfi? I believe I have. If it's in regards to, like, I think he said that you've done all that you can for, like, we've done all you can for us or something like that. Boom, bottom. Something like that. Oh, so you're missing the pervert. Probably. Well, there's a handful of perverts. There's like the slave dude. He's like, I am your slave, mistress. That has always struck me as a little odd. He's the good pervert. I see. I probably need to take care of a few of you. Oh, interesting. Okay. This makes me think that I approach this from above. Yeah, it's got to be the case, right? What a bizarre little room. Yo, Zoldo, how's it going? Is that all there is to this space? From my understanding, that's probably a yes. Might be more to this space though, so I might as well take a moment and look and see what could have been missed. There we go. Doing neat, nothing much today. That's nice. A nice nothing day is well deserved and needed for everyone. Everyone needs a nothing day every once in a while. I need them quite often myself, but okay, I've not been enlightened further by that exploration. I'm okay with that, I think. Not a fan of those dudes, personally. Ah! Oh, hello. Remembered, dear one, worthy, hot in the path, held in our hearts, suffer no more. Ah, it's a tombstone. Sad. Money pouch allows the bearer to retain some rosaries upon defeat. Okay, cool. Well, that's neat. I'm glad I found that. One less thing I have to try and find in the future. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'm at the top of Wormways now. Right? So, the other bug I was looking for is all the way over here in Deep Dock. There's a couple of paths I can use to get there. We could take the Shellwood Way. I have no interest in taking the Shellwood Way. We're going to go through Moss Home. Although it is interesting that this pathway exists here. Right, okay. Okay. Ow, that's a ton of traps. Did I hear a name? Oh, yep, almost landed on you. Woo, that was mad spooky. Okay, yeah, wait, I've talked to that before. I'm hearing noises. Ah, this is why I'm hearing noises. Hello.
You hear it, yes? Listen close, weak but precious. A pulse a beat, faint, our very own.
I see. No, same deal. Okay, just gonna drop down here. Gonna just make sure I didn't miss anything over here. You know, as we do. I'm pretty sure I've been over here. Right, and then this way will take me into the marrow, if I remember correctly. That is the worst enemy to encounter at the beginning of the game, I gotta say. Every person I know despises this enemy. Because you have, like, no movement, and she literally is just, like, one of the hardest enemies to deal with in terms of, like, projectile and movement. It's like, oh yeah, here's a zoner. I put a zoner in my video game, and now everyone has to put up with it. And it's bullshit. Plenty of things I could be missing here, as is the case with the marrow. There's still that thing with the face that I always think about. I always think about the thing with the face when the first thing I think of when I think of things that I could be missing. It's always the giant face up there that I haven't figured out how to interact with. Yeah, let's go this route. I feel like there's plenty of potential ceilings and such that I could be missing up here. The most hated Silksong enemies are zoners and a grappler. Much to learn, indeed. I think that's true of many, many fighting games as a whole. Is a zoner and a grappler are like the two hardest character archetypes for people to figure out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how much experience you or Zolo have with fighting games, but usually those are pretty awful for a lot of people to start learning a video game. Drop down. Okay, this is that giant pit. Been over here, right? Yeah. It's large open space. I've attempted a fair amount of chips. I've seen the hate, yeah. To be fair though, the chips deserve it. Sorry, if you're a chip and you're losing the Potemkin players, like, yeah, that's on you, dude. Do you know how much Potemkin actually loses that matchup? Just means you literally have to learn patience as a chip player. I have zero remorse. What is this? Why don't I remember any of this? Hello? Where the fuck did I go? Shouldn't have gotten hit by aerial grab. Stop jumping. The only time aerial grab is a threat is when regular grab is also already a threat. You don't have to be that close. You don't have to fight Potemkin in that range. That's where he wants to fight you. I'm sorry if you made that mistake. I don't feel like there could be things over here. You know? Yeah, how come this is so unfamiliar to me? Hello? Company is just manufactured big chip and big soul gets to get people to stop doing inputs and mash more. Pretty much. I'm a Faust player at heart, so, you know.
Hola, hola. We've devised a final challenge for you, my lady, if you're interested. Hit the target as many times as you can without missing. The more targets you hit, the more rosaries you win from us. Care to try?
I would love to, actually. It's free money, right?
Hola, hola, time to play. Take these straight pins and strike the target when you see it.
Oh, wow. Try it again. I respect and hate you both at once. I'm out of practice. I haven't used this weapon in ages. That was sketchy. Ooh, that was kind of far. Neat.
Ah! Quite a lot of targets struck, and quite a lot of rosaries earned. Our Lady never fails to impress us.
Alright, I made my money back. No! It's a fun game. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not heading to Hunter's Marsh, although I should re-explore Hunter's Marsh. Insanely intense gameplay. You can tell it's intense because I get real quiet like. there's a stupid amount of focus. Because it's like, yeah, I can kind of guess if like the movement, or I can just be patient and wait, and usually that's fine too. God. Oh yeah, this is the top path. Top path to Deep Rocks. Really? I've never been up here. Never, not once. No, I've definitely been up here. How did that happen? How did I miss that? That's crazy. Okay. No, I should go explore this space a little bit. I feel like Far Fields was incredibly underexplored, right? Am I crazy? Ow. Okay. I'm gonna die in Far Fields. Why is there a down path here? I cannot believe I traded. I was gonna jump. Oh, I'm so far away. Oh, I'm not that far away. Right, I just came from up here. I'm across the way. I did say I'm still over here. I'm not over here. I'm not in deep docks anymore. I'm in far fields, right? Yeah, because this is Hunter's Marsh. Oh, never mind. I see where I am. Okay. Huh. Let me go back here. I doubt there's a crest here in Hunter's Marsh. I really, really doubt it. There's something of equal value. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Hunter's Marsh is also one of the more unexplored areas I've been in. Right, I disabled the trap in that room. Oh, hello. Oh, what a shock. Discovered again so easily, like a hapless little hatchling. If you're going to make a sport of tracking me, I'll have to redouble my efforts as camouflage. Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please. That's where that fucker goes? Apparently. Me discovering things on accident, purely on accident. Okay, we'll see what's up. Boo. Fractured mask. I spent 15 hours looking for that bugger. Valid. Cool, we found a thing. My goat is dead. New thing. Old bug skull carved for protection. Shields against critical damage but shatters on impact. If shattered, the mask can be repaired while resting on a bench. Very, very cool. Very cool. Oh my god, there's a combat here I haven't done yet? I didn't realize that vendor could die like that. The curved claw. Wow, a whole bunch of things I'm missing, I guess. Arched sharp bone used by hunters to take down flying prey. Neat. I should see what that do. I doubt it'll become a part of my usual kit. Let's see. This is to the dancer, right? Yeah. I suppose I was supposed to find him way earlier, huh? Oh, that's a secret. No? The ants just like to hang out here? I feel like there's got to be more to this space, you know? How the fuck did I miss so much? I guess I was probably dying up here a lot at the time. Ah. Alright, plenty of good things were found here. That I obviously missed. I'm not proud of the amount of things I've missed here. Oh, that looked odd. Oh, it was just a root in front of the thing. Right, that's where that nonsense was. Ah, right. Cool. Okay, I've expanded Hunter's March just a little bit. There might be more things over at the beginning area. Maybe. Okay, spots things could be. There's potential for something here. Something here-ish. Anything on this side of the map is totally possible to have a thing. Yeah, okay. Off we go. I feel like I've already been here, right? Yeah. No, I definitely have been. Ah. Where am I now? If I go this way, I'm gonna find, yeah, the bench. Okay, cool. Which means that the thing I think I'm looking for, the thing that I could be looking for, is gonna be down. Yeah, like right around here-ish. Oh, right, that doesn't kill. Yeah, this is a space I also still want to explore for ceiling potential. Nothing too enlightening. Still nothing too enlightening. I'm trying to think of any other spaces that I feel like I really didn't get to explore, you know? feel like I did a pretty good job here. Ow. Really? That's a lot of work for nothing. Alright, that's going to take me down that way, so I might as well just go up here for a second. At least touch the bench. That's weird. This area feels like there could very easily be a hidden ceiling. I guess not, though. Should rule out all of that space. Oh, there is a space behind the dude, though, right? Which I have explored. I was getting a little too groovy with my movement. As tends to be the case. Huh. Oh. God. Sure does suck to have this many movement options. Alright, here we go. One more attempt and then it's sudden death. Yeah, I can throw in 30 rosaries. Man, I'm earning a ton of money, though. I gotta say. I'm very happy with the amount of money I'm making.
Oh.
Back again. Back here again. A strange pilgrimage that bends and doubles back on itself. Yeah, I have no interest in any of your wares, Mort. Alright. I think I did a pretty thorough job of exploring that space. So therefore that leaves me with the idea that maybe I have to go back to the one area. Huh, not quite it. Youch! You fucker. I'm out of here. He popped up from underneath me. I was like, I was in the middle of charging some shit. How the hell did I get hit there? From beneath my feet. Yeah, I'll reinsert rosaries. I'll take the full heal. I guess this room has always baffled me. I should re-explore it with a new headspace. Still nothing. Train station. That's where she was at. Yep. Don't hit the lava. Lava, big damage. Got it. It's like I can almost get up there. Not me going, oh wow, I discovered a ceiling. Yeah, you did. Was it a useful ceiling? No, not really. Alright, that's where that is. Hello?
I grant you my courtesy, stray one. I'll even offer aid where I'm able. Just don't hang along too long. Don't hang around too long. I may not be a fan of that citadel, but I'm smart enough to avoid its ire.
Yay, more ceilings. Yeah, I'm just like literally checking every ceiling I possibly can. That was up and to the right. Is there anything beyond that up and to the right? I should check. No. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm going to find any invisible ceilings around here. It's going to be in this space. And I'm actually going to use this opportunity, I think, to run to the bathroom. 'Cause I could really use it. I'll be right back, guys. Ugh. Alright, eyes back. We're gonna find us some things. At least that's the hope. Okay. Anywhere could be an invisible ceiling. This could be an invisible ceiling. Anything could be. That could be an invisible ceiling. Oh, that's different. I remember making this comment. I remember finding a secret at the very beginning of the game, you know? And then I thought to myself, you know, I pray that the entire game isn't like this. I hope that there isn't 10 billion of these hidden little things for me to try and find. And you know what? There were. Ow. Lo and behold. Oh, hello? Ironically, there were more secrets within that secret room. The one earlier, or do I need to go backwards? Is that what I'm hearing? The beginning room. None that were important. Okay. I mean, we'll tackle that elephant as we head back. Woo. I love how there's supposedly a bench here, you know what I mean? Once upon a bench. There's a bench here, though, clearly. Really? I haven't found anything. Ow. Ow. How is this not a hole, you know? That looks just like that would be a hole. Apparently there are secrets here. Ha! Oh, never mind. I thought I found it. I was so overjoyed. Although it is weird that they give you those hooks. Is there really anything else in your guy? Never was. Ha. So, ironically, there were more secrets within that secret room. The beginning room. Okay. I think we're done here. I think I've done as much as I possibly can in Farfields without losing my mind. Now's a good time. Could go talk to what's her name? The flea. And buy all of the flea things. Methinks. Eva. Back to the blasted steps, where we can get blasted on the steps. Where's my double jump? You. Oh, Miss Hornet. Wonder at how large our caravan has grown. So bold and boisterous. This gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more, to find a space to stretch their wings, but from here, as the leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your task carries you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate? I have seen a place, Flea Master. A cave beyond the citadel at the edge of some ancient ducks. That place may suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore free of predators, besides a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I've seen throughout these fraught lands. That's it. That must be it. Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. A true friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt.
Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? Yeah. Marvelous. We fleas shall be overjoyed. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel.
I thought you would have needed the pervert for this dialogue. I guess not. We're still looking for the pervert, as it were.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Or perhaps we have found it.
What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end. For in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle.
I'm glad the location suits, Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know that these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker fates.
Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service to you. I have been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering extra material for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels a little easier. A trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but still I hope it meets your satisfaction.
Tool pouch expended. Yay! Fleetopia! That's where we are. Hello, you. Fair greetings, large flea. Amongst your troop, I had little doubt you would survive the reach. Right. Since the location of the fleas, learning is not for free. I shall buy all of your things.
I have marked your map, Bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the land. If you are brave as they told by fellow fleas, seek them, save them, for our caravan whole.
Where is this? Sister Spider, watch these waters flow, cleanse binding as silk from shell, memory of our kingdom gone.
So many awful places us fleas have traveled. Many a time I almost die, but here seems safe enough. Will you rest too? Is space enough for us all now, friend?
That's right. This is where I am. Right, that's craft metal. Which I still need to find a use for all the craft metal.
So many lost fleas have made it here. Truly, I never dared we'd hope we'd gather such grand company. But there's still more out there in this wide world. What a wonder it would be if they too found their way to our fresh paradise.
At long last our fleas have roamed to ending. Every sandy grain and stinking squelchy maggot was worth the endure to claim such a home. It is time to rest and celebrate, and none have earned much more easily than you, Miss Hornet. Raise your flask and drink most heartily with us. Yes. Alright. And then... Oh. Alright, we have found all of the flea spots, supposedly. There's no real easy way out of here. There's a thing here, which means that there's probably some shit up here. There's a flea here. I don't even know where that is. Or this. Where are these spaces? How do I get there? That's the part of the game I'm missing. It's 100% worth it. And then apparently I'm missing fleas in here. That's the hellscape. Right. Missing that flea up there, which I'm actually going to go ahead and remove you. Yeah. Oh, and there's a flea here. Interesting. Beneath Sinner's Road? Damn you, Greymore. And I'm assuming, yeah, I gotta go through Sinner's Road to get to here. I guess. I could have sworn that there was a connecting point between these two, and I'm still fairly certain that there is. But I thought I couldn't find it. Oh, God. So much space. I should probably touch this bench getting over here. If I don't touch this bench, it's going to be a nightmare getting over here. Oh, right. Back in hell. Ah, I didn't recover all my health back. I thought it... How much damage do these guys do? I forget. Is it 3 hearts? Am I taking 3 hearts of damage? Oh. Alright, back to the bench. No, it's 2. I'm not amused. Wait, did they drop my health? Rude. Ow. Oh my god. I was literally spinning. Oh, let me go. Revered by all, feared by all. Ugh, stressful. God, somehow I feel like this flea is like in this, like you gotta approach it from this way. I'm already here, I might as well do it. Plus, it'll give me an opportunity to find more shit that I'm clearly missing. Plus, the sooner I become permanently done with this area, the less I have to do it. Yeah, see, I hit a dead end there. That's weird. That's the... Yeah, I'm gonna take the lower road. You're not so perfect, are you?
Oh, those gooey bugs, so reluctant to share their organs. So much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. Their small sacrifice would soon be much sustenance for my ferocious young.
I see. The weirdo. Not the pervert, though. Ah, damn. Maybe this isn't the way to approach this. something here I'm missing? Feels like I'm missing something here. You know what I mean? I need to get pregnant. This sounds like a bad idea. Oh, jeez. You know, this is not where I wanted to go. In hindsight. I'm a dumbass. Oh, God, this space is awful. I've learned to appreciate Sinner's Road. I have not learned to appreciate this particular place. All right, let's see. It's over here, right? Which means I would need to go either through the Whispering Vaults, the Cauldron, or from Sinner's Road. And unfortunately, I think that the answer is Sinner's Road. Also, how the hell did I miss that? Which means I'm going to have to go all the way over here. Or it could be up through here, which would be crazy. Greymore. Either way, I'm going to Greymore. All right, the question is, do I want to do this via Sinner's Road? Well, there's this space right here, right? That's clearly underneath Spinner's Road, but I think that the way that you approach it is from this angle. So let's go from this angle. We'll start that way. Hmm. Alright, that's not the way. At least I don't think it is. Which means that I'm gonna have to go up and over. That or there's a third passageway somewhere up and around here. Which could be the case. There it is. Oh, I see.
Oh, what a turn for a dear craft to be strung up in such a dank little cave.
Cursed threads stretch throughout this land, set to ensnare the unweary. You seem no worse for it now, at least. That metal carriage. Is it yours, I presume?
Oh, yes, yes. I am setting out to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes. I've had more than enough venturing alone. And you, I trust I will see you there. My carriage hides a special secret I'll gladly share with you when we next meet. With luck, my dear, we will meet again when I have joined the flea caravan.
I see. It's the pervert. I feel like this is weird. Alright, I guess we'll rejoin the flea caravan now, right? See what happens? That is the next step, right? I can't believe we have to re-navigate the putrefied ducks. Ugh. Why isn't it easier to get to the flea caravan? Why did it become infinitely harder to navigate to the flea caravan? You know? I understand it's a safe haven, because like literally who the fuck would chase you out here, but
A strange flea has joined our troop. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my fur to raise. His carriage offers a steaming service, but the charge in rosaries is stiff, especially for us fleas who carry few. For companionship we provide, and the safety of our numbers, but surely some discount is deserved.
alright. Greetings again, Sir Flea. I see we're able to unite safely with this caravan.
Oh yes, thanks to you, dear sweet you. The flea master, that old boar, tells me to call you Miss Hornet. But such a prickly name ill benefits such a delicate beauty. Shall I call you something prettier, like Nectar Sweet, my dear?
You shall not. Address me by name, and not at all.
Grak. Of course, of course. And now I shall let you in on my little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa, you see. It's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot and purer than a psalm. I'll gladly let you soak inside for a modest fee.
Oh, 10 rosaries? That's not too bad.
Thank you, thank you. I'll treasure those sweet-smelling rosaries dearly. Now don't be shy and step inside.
Alright, here we go. At least you get to smack the shit out of him for it.
Ah, the pain. Such fury over a mistake. Poor little Krat did not mean to steal a look. This carriage needs constant care. I was only doing repairs. I had no intent to intrude, and I barely saw a thing.
Lie no more to me, Flea, and be grateful you still live. Know that if you peer again, you will die.
Of course, Krat would never. Let's consider the matter forgotten, and you shall forever be my treasured guest.
You can beat him further to it. You can really juggle him. Bonk.
This long lake space is much more big here. Finally, have some quiet from little fleas.
You can really beat the crap out of him. And now I can continue to enter his carriage for free. It's alright. It's not as good as my bath at home, but you know.
So many fleas have made it here. Truly, I never dared we'd hope to gather such a grand company. But there still be maybe more out there in this wide world. What a wonder it would be if they too found their way to our fresh paradise.
Awesome. We got full flea brew. Awesome. Okay. There's still plenty of spaces that we have not gone to. I guess technically we still need to get pregnant. Whatever the fuck that means. I hate that idea. But here we are. Boo. Boo the flying little twat. Ah. God, these guys are actually the worst. Like, trying to navigate this space while also getting shot at. Quite literally a nightmare space. Alright, so I think this is where I call it. Next stream, I'm going to be spending all of my time trying to get the rest of these fleas, and then also the crest. I think those two things are very, very, very doable with the, well, actually, you know, let's see if we can find this spot in Sinner's Road before we really call it. You know? memory serves correctly, there is a bench I can sit at in here. If. Is it off to the left here? Yeah. Was there a map here that I didn't purchase? Or is it something far more sinister? Because there's a flea in here. Right, and it's right above the entrance here. So maybe that means that there's a second opening into this space. No, there's gotta be like a map or something in this space. Maybe I just couldn't afford it once upon a time, which is very possible. Very likely even. Ow. Ah, here we go. Is there anything else over here? No, I doubt it. I feel like I did a bad jump there. Almost makes me wonder if there is a alternate exit here, you know? Unless. Oh! No. Damn. Well, okay. I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. Obviously there's a whole ass space I'm missing. I can't figure out what to do with it. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I think it's got to be through Sinner's Road, right? Like, you got to get over here via either this section or this section. It's one of the two. And I'm feeling like it's got to be Sinner's Road, because it's just kind of a dead end or a repeat. So yeah, but then we'll find these two fleas. We'll find the one over here. We'll find the one under here. It might be just past the Songclave. I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. There's a lot of little sections, you know? A lot of them. But I do plan on trying to at least save all the fleas. All the fleas can be saved. Sick. I don't have to go back to the Sands of Karak. But yeah, let's go find someone to raid. I'm going to try and get this done on Thursday is the current game plan. So hopefully sometime soon we'll be wrapping up Silksong. Let's see who's live. Following. Let's see. I see Zero Dawn, Fantasia, Hoodguard. It feels good to have an end goal, though, now. You know what I mean? All right, I see. We haven't raid Emmy Blossom in a minute, so we're going to go raid them. But for everyone who came out, thank you so much. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. I'm going to contact Meet the Boys in the morning and see if Meet the Boys down to do something. And if so, then we'll do something together. If not, it'll be a Roguelite Wednesday, as we usually do. But, yeah, until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will catch you all later. But see ya.